In the ancient city of Athens, there lived a man named Daedalus, renowned as the greatest artist, sculptor, and architect of his time. He was said to have such mastery over his craft that his statues of snow-white marble appeared to be imbued with life itself, and moved with an otherworldly grace. Daedalus was a descendant of the great Erechtheus, and his fame spread far and wide throughout the land. Daedalus was blessed with a son, Icarus, whose spirit burned with an insatiable curiosity and a thirst for adventure. As he grew older, Icarus became increasingly fascinated by his father's work, spending countless hours in his workshop, watching in awe as Daedalus tinkered with his latest inventions. But Daedalus' life was not without its trials. He was held captive on the island of Crete by King Minos, who was loath to let go of the great artist and his talents. And so, Daedalus pondered long and hard on how to escape his imprisonment.
If I cannot break free from Minos' grasp by land or sea, then the sky shall be my salvation. For Minos may hold all else, but he does not hold the air.
And so, Daedalus set to work. He gathered feathers and fastened them together with linen threads and wax, fashioning 4 large wings. And as he worked, his son Icarus played by his side, catching the drifting feathers and toying with the pliable wax. At last, Daedalus finished his creation, and he donned the wings with grace and ease. His son Icarus watched in wonder as his father soared into the heavens like a great bird.
Behold, my son, we shall leave this island of Crete. But be cautious as you fly. Do not fly too low to the sea, lest the salty spray dampen your wings. And do not fly too close to the sun, for the heat may melt the wax and your feathers will be lost. Stay close to me, and follow my lead.
Father and son took to the skies, their wings beating in unison as they soared higher and higher. To those below, they appeared as 2 gods, traversing the endless azure expanse of the sky. But Icarus, entranced by the beauty of the world around him, forgot his father's warning and flew too close to the sun. The wax on his wings melted, and he plummeted from the heavens, crashing into the waves below. Daedalus' heart was heavy with grief as he searched the vast expanse of the sky for any sign of his beloved son. The once great artist and inventor now felt the weight of his own hubris, the very wings he had crafted with such care now serving as a bitter reminder of his greatest failure.
Icarus! Icarus! Where are you?
Cried Daedalus, his voice echoing through the emptiness around him. But no answer came, save for the gentle lapping of the waves below. And when he saw the glimmering feathers of Icarus' wings upon the water's surface, the truth of what had happened struck him like a blow. Daedalus cursed his own art, his own cleverness that had led him to this point. For he knew that it was his own ambition and desire for escape that had put his son in such peril. He had flown too high, too close to the sun, and paid the ultimate price for his recklessness. But even in his grief, Daedalus knew that there was a lesson to be learned from his son's tragic end. A lesson about the dangers of unchecked ambition, of ignoring the warnings of those who know better, of pushing too far beyond our own limits. It was a lesson that would stay with him for the rest of his days, a painful reminder of the cost of hubris and the importance of humility. Thus, the tragic tale of Icarus became a cautionary tale, a warning against the perils of unchecked ambition and youthful recklessness. And Daedalus, grief-stricken by the loss of his son, vowed to never return to Crete again.